This is World News House.
Until this current crisis, the Indian economy and the US-India economic relations were on a downward spiral. India's growth rate was dropping, trade protectionism on both sides was causing friction, and real goods trade plummeted in the later half of 2019. This crisis may force both sides to take additional short-sighted steps on the trade, but the respective leaders should take the time to see what we have learned about what's going right with the economic relationship, see the new opportunities for positive cooperation, and take steps to protect economic linkages from further crises. Starting 2011, India enjoyed 5 consecutive years of accelerating economic growth, peaking in 2016. But this course reversed itself and growth rate decelerated in 2019. The causes for this deceleration vary, but typically include a range of issues such as the increased recognition of bad bank loans, deepening scrutiny of lending by non-banking financial corporations, difficulties with policy changes like the new goods and services tax, and the 2016 demonetization experiment. Many analysts predicted a return to accelerated growth in 2020, though such predictions have tended to be amended downward in the last year. Is this relationship as promising to India as it was supposed to be? Are India requests irrational? How much can India expect from this relationship, and at what price? How far is the US willing to move forward? Should India take a stronger position? These matters are important and should be taken into consideration. India is the world's largest democracy and has a strategic geographic position in a historical moment in which the relationship between the US and China are getting cooler. Also has a border with Pakistan, a nation that turns out to be not as good as an ally as the US thought it would be. It has shown to be untrustworthy. Commercially wise talking, Indian market is huge, and even though someone might say that average income of the Indian population is not that high and therefore the possibility for them to consume certain products is limited, let me remind you that when a far less industrially developed China opened its markets to some American products such as Coca-Cola, Nixon saw it as a milestone for the US economy. And so it was. Back then, the capacity of the Chinese population to buy almost any goods were far lower than the possibility Indian middle class currently has. To say this clearly, the US will be accessing a market of 1.3 billion consumers, and this opens a huge possibility for many American companies. This is an important bargaining chip. It carries weight, and India should really take advantage of this. Bilateral trade contracted in the second half of the year. Protectionism and India's slowdown were finally impacting trade shows. India's protectionist policies made an appealing target for the Trump administration, and the United States took steps to penalize India, most notably through the revocation of India's trade privileges under the Generalized System of Preferences program in mid-2019. India reacted cautiously as the current crisis spread across the globe. On March 24, the government called for a mandatory national lockdown. Business had to adapt to this new reality. Like several other nations, India also looked to ensure proper domestic supplies of health care material, such as ventilators and masks, by issuing export restrictions. This exposed the increasing importance of Indian manufactured goods to the world and shows the relevance of the US-India commercial ties. Now, I know it is difficult to see positive opportunities during a crisis, but I honestly believe this is a chance India cannot miss. The US and China relationship is not at its best. Many countries are blaming China on this crisis and are looking to be less dependent on them for manufacturing trade. Companies will be looking where to set up their factories. I don't see India not stepping up to this challenge. This is obviously my opinion, but I'm interested in knowing what you guys think, so let me know in the comment section. It'll be entirely up to India to take advantage of this new political and economical situation. And we shall see what happens in the upcoming months.
If you liked this video, hit the like button. We will be uploading every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe.